G'day and welcome back to the channel. This week we're taking on the Pilbara.
Camels on the main road.
Best cams in 7 years of travelling Australia.
This is a seriously underrated area of Australia, especially if you look further afield than the normal touristy destinations. Even the rest areas out here are pretty epic. Coming up this week, we find some stunning gorges, take a four-wheel drive track through these gorges and rivers, and at the end, a top secret hot spring that you can park right on the edge of. This is our favourite camp to date in all of Australia.
Welcome to a new episode, guys. So the last couple of episodes have been on the Canning Stock route, and what an epic adventure. But the adventuring does not stop there. We are currently at Lake Dora, and it is so cool. Like, you can camp right on the lake, the salt lake, and the boys are just having a good old taste of salt. Anyway, we are headed to a gorge today or tomorrow, see where we get to. But come along for the ride.
After our previous adventures through the Canning Stock route, we're actually starting this episode around lunchtime. So with the sun due to run out and it's time to pull up, let the kids run around, and we couldn't drive past this spot without staying a night.
Well, after about 300 kilometres of corrugations, dust and all that, I think we deserve one of these.
I'll take one of them, thank you.
Have a look where we've found too, where we pulled up. It's just this rest area overlooking the whole Great Sandy Desert. Out there you can sort of see sand dunes and all that sort of thing, just straight off the road. We can't even tell you where it is. Anyway, this will do for tonight. We're gonna have some wraps, minced wraps, put this down and just get on with it, do a bit of work, get a YouTube episode out, and then tomorrow head to a pretty cool spot. We reckon it? Good idea, missus?
Nick put spicy taco seasoning in the mince, so now the boys are having a cry because it's so spicy. You gonna have a glass of milk, Newey?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Did Dad try and burn his little mouth?
Oh, we're breeding wimps. That's what we've done, Melania. We've bred sooks. Sook 1, 2, 3.
A lot of people probably drive straight past places like this, but to us, this camp had something about it.
Look at that glow.
Yeah, it's still going.
No one for kilometres, clear skies leading into an absolutely perfect sunset. To us, it doesn't get much better than this.
That's service, even with a smile. What?
There you go, darling. I had a better sleep than you last night.
So this morning, Elenia's doing a bit of work. It's pretty difficult to get YouTube episodes out living in the truck, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, there's so much more work involved with the kids and packing and setting up and blah, blah, blah.
Getting to spots. We have to wait. We shove the boys in the tent, and Nick sits in the front of the truck and edits. I don't know how you do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I have to go up there, otherwise the boys start coming out of the tent and being silly buggers, so I have to sit up there with my stuff and try and tackle them.
Anyway, listen to us without complaining. But I thought we'd say we get a lot of questions saying like, do you get scared about camping out here in the
middle of nowhere,
like scared of people coming and taking you or killing you or whatever?
Yeah, honestly, when we first started traveling, I was scared. But like now, I prefer it. It is quieter. It's normally free.
Yeah, I guess the reality of it is, far as that way, you can probably, like, for kilometres there's no one, and the same in every direction here. So there's no one out to abduct you.
Just abducting.
Oh, whatever, like slash
I
our
guess,
tyres,
like,
or I don't know.
The more happens in bloody caravan parks.
Bloody oath. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That's
Yeah.
what I'm just not very good at saying
I
it.
don't know why you've got scissors.
Yeah, just in case someone tries to abduct us. But we do normally sleep with knives, and we have brought the axe into the rooftop tent before, but we don't sort of do that nowadays. That's a bit...
Not with the boys.
No, you're gonna axe someone, they'll axe themselves. Anyway, I hope that answers your question. We got a couple 100 k's of dirt road to our next destination, and hopefully, fingers crossed, there's some water in it and we can go for a swim.
Yes, I'm keen for a swim.
Yeah.
Really keen. Hopefully, you'll pack me swimmers.
Your teamy ones.
No, not those. I'm saving them for the Ningle. Are you being like Dad, Lulu? Look at the little look at Nick.
You doing some work, buddy? Just locking my phone.
To give you an idea of the distance and road conditions we've covered the last couple of days, if you've ever travelled the PDR up to Cape York, it's very similar in distance and road condition. Just without the roadhouses that the development road has. It's pretty remote out this way.
Oh my god, there is camels on the main road.
We're out of the bloody desert. Oh, we're not, we're still in the desert. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 camels. 13! Oh, there's more there.
Holy! Where did they all come from? How cool are camels? Wild camels are like way cooler than like pet camels.
Look at them all. We get like right up close, see what they do. Yeah, look at Big Boy. Big Daddy.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's...
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Likes the smell of... Oh!
Oh.
He doesn't care. Look at the Big Boy.
We left the big fella to do his thing and kept on course to our camp for the next couple of days. We're headed to Caravan Gorge, a beautiful free camp in the Pilbara, and the drive into this place is pretty cool. You weave your way through some pretty substantial rock formations and it brings you out to the gorge itself. A beautiful body of water that you can camp right next to.
There are so many bloody caravanners here, hey? We're in a rooftop tent now, we can say that. So many caravanners. Well, I reckon I'm going to say about 30 to 40. Spread out though. Still heaps of room spread out.
Oh, they took a really good spot.
Anyways, we're going to find ourselves a little spot here and perch up for a couple of nights, I reckon, because this is a beautiful spot.
These poor guys got stuck with their caravan, the rocks, and it's so like, it's super easy to get bogged. Nick's taking the in charge role, bossy man. What do you think, boys? Finn, what's happening with your hat, mate? You got it inside out, big fella.
Well, that recovery was hard work and it wasn't even us that needed recovering. Anyway, they're out and they're with all the other caravanners. And we're down here, all on our lonesome.
Yeah, it's sort of hard to bring a caravan down this way. It's real soft.
Yeah, so there's a couple of sections of this camp. It's an absolute banging camp too. You can probably see behind me a bit, but we'll show you a bit later. But bloody hot. What are you doing for lunch?
Cruskets and tuna and mayo.
Was this our 3rd week off grid?
Yeah, we're doing well. We've still got another box of food in the truck.
Yeah, but we're sort of down to our dry stores now. We got a few carrots left. Yes! And a few avos. Yes! Actually, we'll probably have to eat some avos.
One to it.
Anyway, we're going to have a bit of a lunch break and then have a look at this. What do you reckon, boys?
Good.
Good after being in the desert for a few days?
For a few days.
A few weeks. And up there, that's the actual gorge itself, but down here it's a bit shallower for the boys. They're loving it. And us, you know, because we can't swim that well, Dale.
Oh, Jesus.
That's how you do it, boys.
Well, guys, this is Caravan Gorge.
Got a delivery for ya.
Well, that's a good delivery.
I know, very good.
Thank you.
This is a cracking spot.
What a lie.
Alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, just tins by the
We
river.
don't normally do. I'm loving it because the boys are playing. They're occupied and not annoying me.
I know, it's good. It just, I don't know, I can't get over the water. It's so nice to just have a swim and watch the oil slick just move down.
Darling, we had a shower the other day.
I know we weren't too bad. It was only like 2 days between a shower. Anyway, we're going to sit here, just cruise, soak the sun up for a bit, have a dip in the water, and probably do it again tomorrow. Our life's pretty good, eh?
It is. We've made it.
What do you reckon, boys?
We love you, Daddy.
Good? Do you want to say good night to everyone?
Good night, everyone.
I'm having a bit of tin spaghetti.
You're having spaghetti too?
Yeah. Smells nice.
Ooh.
Oh, how'd you go?
Oh, Elenia.
Look at that.
That
Uh-oh.
is burnt. Oh shit. Oh, that's hot for the gloves. I thought I nailed that.
It looks good on top. Maybe too hot on bottom.
Oh, I reckon we're alright. We've had a pretty lazy morning this morning and it's bread day. We'll get this out and have some lunch, I reckon.
It smells burnt on the bottom.
It does, doesn't it? We've been going pretty hard the last few weeks, filming and all that sort of stuff, so we've given ourselves the morning off to burn bread. You reckon, Lennox?
Turn it upside down, dude.
Full of smart ideas, Elenia. You can do it. Oh, that's not as bad as I thought.
Just cut that bit off, hey?
That's scrape work. We can scrape that. What do you reckon, Lennox?
Scraped her off.
Yeah, it didn't scrape up too bad.
Cut
First cut, eh? We having some of these for lunch?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mum.
Following on from the previous episode, it's been a big 3 or 4 weeks living out of the rooftop. Caravan Gorge was a much needed break for us. We literally did nothing but swim and cook on the fire. And it was a welcome rest.
Bit of Deb, bit of that.
He's been looking forward to this all day. Looks good, Dal.
No.
So we made record time and we are out at 8:30. However, we are not actually out of this campground because some guy just said, "Are you guys the recovery truck?" I said, "Oh no." Those same people that we helped the other day are stuck again, just down here. So
We only just put all our recovery gear away from the last one.
just.
And that might just say just, but I feel like that recovery kit is just for everyone else.
Yeah, I know.
Use it like once or 2 times for ourselves.
Oh well. We're
It's
going
all the fun of it.
It is, and it'd be awful. Like, we know what it's like to get stuck.
Oh yeah.
After doing our good deed for the day, we're off on another little adventure through to our next camp, which would soon become one of our all-time favourite camps in Australia.
Well, much to 𝐿enja's disgust, we found another little four-wheel drive track that is just going through this awesome gorge country. We're sort of in a riverbed now, but we've just come through this awesome gorge. Much better than taking the tar option. It's about a 30k detour. I can't even tell you the name of the road. We've just seen it on the maps. But I think it actually looks like it's coming up to a river crossing at the moment. Oh, this could be fun. No comment from 𝐿enja.
I'm annoyed.
What?
Like, it is beautiful, but do you know when you just had enough of four-wheel driving that takes you the whole day to do like 30k?
This is beautiful.
It is beautiful. Old mate was nice. There was a camper just on the other side of the crossing, and he put me in a better mood.
I know, you're having a good old chat to him. I didn't think you were coming back.
Man, such a lovely man, just loving life, not annoying me, just loving life.
You should be loving life. You got the best partner in the world.
I do love life, but would you shit me sometimes?
Oh, well, who wants to be boring and go on the tar road?
Some days I just don't want to be in this truck all the time.
Roger.
Anyway, it's too late. We're halfway there.
It's beautiful country though. We would never have seen this if we went on the tar road.
Exactly.
After 𝐿enja's little dummy spin, it was relatively smooth sailing to camp until this last 200 metres. Now, we're going to keep this spot a secret because sometimes it's just worth keeping these spots hidden. But if you do have an adventurous side, we're sure you'll be able to find it.
It's quite a fun little track here, just climbing over a few rocks. A little bit of puddle water around. Oh Susie, stretch your legs. That big girl. Low range because it's a bit vigorous. We don't need low range, but it's just like a lower, slower gearing. So it's just we've got to thread the needle a little bit here between a few rocks.
How cool is this
I
track?
know, it's awesome. Yeah, the water and the rocks and all that. Do you want to drive?
No. I'll be the videoing person.
Got to have a look at this place. Wow. All right, we've come into camp, we've found camp, and this is where I'm calling it one of our best camps in 7 years of travelling Australia. What do you reckon, missus?
Yeah, 100%. We found it. Don't tell them.
Yeah.
We might not show you.
Yeah, have a look at this. That's there. Bang. So, explain this place. It's a little bit like Bitter Springs up in the Northern Territory if you've been there, or Mataranka Springs. But you can camp right on the edge. That's warm, the water in there. There's a few camps just dotted all the way along here. You sort of can't get in here with a caravan. You have to park up probably 150 metres back and walk in. But this is us for the next couple of nights. How sick is this? Boys have already been in for a swim. What do you reckon? Good, yeah.
When you get out and cold.
See out in the middle where the water's sort of rippling, Lennox? If you jump right there, that's where the spring's bubbling up. That's pretty cool, hey? You can sort of see the truck just up there. Give us a famous dive, Elenia.
You can actually put your feet down there.
Finn's doing a whizzer right beside you.
I do it.
Great dive, Lennox. We reckon there's some spots in Australia that are worth keeping a secret, and this is definitely one of them. There's very few spots like this left out there, but if you're willing to be a bit adventurous and not follow the crowd, there's definitely hidden gems out there for you to find. I think the remoteness and lack of people at this spring in particular, along with a little four-wheel drive track into it, just makes this place a 10 out of 10. We didn't film a hell of a lot at this location just because we were soaking it all in. But all we did for 2 days straight was wake up, go for a swim in our private hot spring, cook a bit of food and repeat. The boys absolutely love this place, and jumping off the trees kept them busy all day. Set, go!
Good job, boys!
Alright, go, Finny.
Yay,
Good work.
I'm getting scared of heights in my old age, aren't I?
You're getting old. Pushing 30.
You're older than me. Oh, Newie's turn.
Oh. Lennox is going to show you how it's done.
Good job, Newie. You wanna come to Mummy?
Spider-Man, you are, Lennox.
The boys thrive living on the road. Lennox is only 4 years old and Finny has just turned 3. They're both jumping off trees and rocks like they are
Ready,
invincible.
set, go, boys!
The big fella is at it again, cooking on the campfire. You're having the best time, aren't you?
Alright, look at that. Look at that. That's not burnt today.
You didn't scrape it, did you?
Nah. That is the perfect. It's hot. It's just come out. That's awesome. Your turn to cook or what?
Yeah.
I'll go make cooking. I have water doing and flour and bowls and sugar and flour and bowls and eggs and butter and sugar and sugar what I needed.
Well, if you heard that, welcome to Elenia's Gourmet Cooking.
No,
with the
I'll
boys.
go make cooking.
Oh, ow, sorry. Oh, sorry. What are we making today, Finn?
Tim cookies. I'm making pancake cooking.
So we're making Tim Tam bush cookies. So we are running low on all like the yummy stuff now and getting to the boring stuff. So we've got 3 Tim Tams left. And I thought, let's do something like bush cookies where we can try and prolong everything. But yeah, we'll just see what we can do. Finn, what have we got here?
And have a hour.
Flour. So we're going to pour some into this bowl, please. Just pour it.
You want to pour
Yeah.
it in?
Good boy.
How much
Oh,
flour?
A bit more. Okay, egg, Lennox. Awesome, good cracking. Bit of sugar. You can just chuck it in, Finn. This is how Mummy's cooking show goes.
No, my our cooking.
Yeah, that's okay. Go. It's our cooking show, sorry. How many are you doing, Finn?
I got
3,
4. About 4 things, right?
4. Perfect. All right, butter time. Okay.
And
Now, well, who's going to mix?
me.
And you can crush these. So use that maybe. And we've got to make them really crush them. Finny, give it a good mix. Would you like any help?
The bee got this one. We already mixed them.
Should take an ad break. What is happening? Okay. Good job. Let's put it on the oven. On the oven. Let's put it in there.
We'll have it
Our
big
fire.
enough.
This is the hard part. Bit of coals on the bottom. With our tongs. You can't see up my date, can you? You can't see up my date, can you?
Right in there, get right into the hot stuff, Aleña.
It's way too hot to be doing that. Can I have a go, big boy?
Oh,
Yes.
burnt on one side.
They look alright. They look fine.
Oh, quick, get off.
And we will
Ooh,
have
that's
this
burnt,
one.
Penny.
We will have
Ooh, that
this
is
one. We will have go there.
Which one are you choosing? I've chosen this one.
Is it the best one?
Yeah.
Oh, cheers, this one. The boys having the burnt ones.
Finn?
Oh, here you go. There you go. You have that one, boys.
Oh, Nick, as if.
We like this one.
Not bad, doll.
Yeah,
Yeah,
got another batch to burn.
that's actually not bad. Look, crispy on the outside, good in the middle.
Perfect. What score?
I'm going to give you a 7 just because there's no vanilla essence. And there's not much Tim Tam in there. But
Well,
they're good, eh?
I didn't have much on me.
We haven't had sweet stuff in a while.
What did we get? Do you reckon it was a 10 out of 10?
10 out of 10. But,
Finn?
bushes.
Finn,
Hmm?
what do you think?
Out of 10.
10 out of 10?
Hmm?
We've packed up camp this morning and got out because we were on the red line of battery. We've been sitting for 4 or 5 days with no alternator input or anything, and we're down to like 10%.
And using a lot of power.
Yeah, we've had Starlink going, we've had everything going, 2 fridges. Anyway, we've got 18% in there, so it'll allow us to boil a cup of coffee.
Cuppa, we're ready.
But we're going to leave you here. But when we leave you, we're going to say, do some research and come to some of these less known spots.
Yeah. Yeah, don't follow the crowd.
Yeah.
This is where we find the ultimate spots, like where we stayed for the last 2 nights.
Yeah, like no one there, like literally
Just
hidden
amazing.
gem. That's how I sort of kept it a secret because not everything has to be released into the YouTube world.
No.
But if you do look at your maps, you can see pretty well.
Yeah, you can research.
Yeah. Anyway, make your own tracks. Go where other people don't. We'll see you next week.
See ya.
If you've made it this far into the clip, we'd love to have you a part of our channel. So hit that subscribe button and you won't miss out on any upcoming episodes. And we do assure you that you won't want to miss any of the upcoming eps. As always guys, a massive thanks goes out to our Patreon community. Thanks for watching.